Hello, my name is Mark McClish and I'm with Advanced Interviewing Concepts. Welcome to this video series on statement analysis, detecting deception by analyzing how a person phrases their statement. I'm a retired supervisory deputy United States Marshal. I spent 9 years teaching interviewing techniques at the U.S. Marshal Service Training Academy. During this time I developed the statement analysis techniques to detect deception in verbal and written statement. Statement analysis is the most accurate way to determine if a person is lying. This is because people's words will betray them. People give us more information than what they realize. The key to detecting deception is to listen to what a person is saying and to know what to look for in their statement. One of the first things you want to look at is the specific words used by the subject. Ask yourself, what does this person tell me based on how he phrased his statement? In February 2016, Hillary Clinton was running for the presidency of the United States. While campaigning, she was interviewed by Scott Pelley with the CBS News. Pelley said to Mrs. Clinton that in 1976, Jimmy Carter famously said, "I will not lie to you." Mrs. Clinton responded by saying, "Well, I have to tell you I've tried, and every way I know how, literally from my years as a young lawyer, all the way through my time as Secretary of State, to love the American people." There's one word I have a problem with in Mrs. Clinton's statement. You probably recognized it. It's the word tried. Ask yourself, what does the word tried mean? It means attempted, failed, didn't do it. Mrs. Clinton told us she has not always loved the American people. She only tried to. In 2005, Teresa Halbach from County, Wisconsin disappeared. She was last seen talking to Stephen Avery at the Avery's Auto Salvage Yard. Halbach was a freelance photographer and was at the Auto Salvage Yard to take a picture of a minivan that Avery was going to sell through Auto Trader. Halbach had been to the salvage yard before, taking pictures of other cars the Averys had sold. A couple days after she disappeared, a reporter interviewed Stephen Avery. The reporter asked Avery if Halbach had mentioned if she had any other appointments the day she disappeared. Avery told the reporter, "I don't think so, because most times she takes a picture, then she writes down the serial number, then she comes and collects the money, and that's about it." The key words Avery used are, "most of the time." Avery couldn't tell the reporter what Halbach did the last time she was there. He couldn't say she wrote down the serial number, collected the money, and left. Instead, he told us what she usually did the other time she had been there. That's because Halbach never left the Avery's Auto Salvage Yard. Stephen Avery was convicted of murdering Teresa Halbach. In November 2001, Michael Blake from Macy County, Colorado came home from work and found his wife Jennifer and daughter Abby were missing. He told the police that when he entered his residence, he sensed that something was wrong. So he ran back to the master bedroom. When he entered the bedroom, he found blood all over the bed. There was no body, but it was an apparent crime scene. Blake then called 911. There are several ways you can phrase a statement. Blake didn't say he ran back to our bedroom or my bedroom, which would show possession. Instead, he referred to it as the master bedroom. He created distance between himself and his bedroom. This indicates that when he walked in the house, he already knew what was in his bedroom. Naturally, he wouldn't want to take possession of a bloody crime scene, so he unknowingly referred to it as the master bedroom. Blake was convicted of murdering his wife and daughter. Christopher Watts from Frederick, Colorado, said he last saw his wife Shannon and his two young daughters, Belle and Celeste, on August 13, 2018. On August 14th, Watts was interviewed by a local television station. Watts appeared to be the grieving husband and father who wanted his family back. During the interview, Watts said, "When I got home yesterday, it was like a ghost town. She wasn't there. The kids weren't here. I have no idea where they went." Rarely can a person honestly say, "I have no idea." Most people have an idea or an opinion on just about everything. Saying "I don't know where they are" is acceptable. However, that would be a lie. Since Watts doesn't want to lie, he used the phrase, "I have no idea." Watts eventually confessed to killing his wife Shannon and his two daughters. I hope you've gained some insight into detecting deception. The biggest thing to remember is to listen to what people are saying. I recently saw an infomercial for astrology. Call their number, and they'll tell you what kind of day you're going to have. They conclude their infomercial by saying, "See how accurate reading the stars can be." I'm sure that entices a lot of people to call them. However, recognize exactly what they're telling you. See how accurate reading the stars can be, not will be. I'm sure they get lucky in their predictions every once in a while. If you're interested in learning more about the statement analysis techniques, visit my website at StatementAnalysis.com. I have a famous cases page in which I analyze statements given by prominent people in the news. By reading my analysis, you can learn more about the statement analysis techniques. I also have an on-demand course that covers the same techniques I share in my one-day seminars. You can take the training at home at your own pace. I've written 2 books about the statement analysis techniques. I Know You're Lying and Don't Be Deceived. They're available through my website and at Amazon.com. Be sure to watch part 2 of my video series on statement analysis, in which I talk about some unique words deceptive people like to use. Thank you for watching, and remember, people's words will betray them only if someone is listening.